Uh-huh. You know how I've always been this whole fitness freak, right? So, I've spiced up my routine, tried this beautiful disaster called CrossFit. Man, when I say that workout made me question my life choices, I ain't joking. But in a good way, you know? It's like my muscles are having a whole conversation among themselves. Mostly about reporting me for abuse. But it's a conversation nonetheless. And my CrossFit trainer, Elena, even she's great. Reminds me of a Spartan warrior. The way she pushes everyone to reach their limits. Remember that one time when you and I tried yoga and we were laughing our heads off trying the crow pose? We can't deny it, though. That was one fine evening, wasn't it? Hey, so maybe, just maybe, you could try CrossFit. Let's face it, we need more comedic content for our group of enlightened intellects. Speaking of which, our Halloween chatter. It got me reminiscing about the good old university days. Carlos as a pencil, crayons, chess pieces, and even coding languages. What do we even have for brains? And listen, the cherry on top was Lucas. Remember him dressed as a Magic 8-ball? That was a riot. Oh wait, he said it was the best costume of the night. Our dear old friend Lucas always has a line ready for every occasion, doesn't he? All right, so Carlos then shifts gears and suggests we all go as chess pieces. Firstly, I have to know what goes on in that brain of his. And secondly, Emily is now calling for a doodle sketch challenge. Lucas, Emily, the usual suspects. I mean, believe me, the last thing I thought we'd be talking about today was ChessFit. I really love our nutty group. Despite our general madness, I just adore how everyone always has my back. Do you remember how they'd all come to pick me up from the airport at 2 a.m. when I first shifted to New York? I mean, who does that without even a second thought? Here's to friends who double up as your backbone, right? Anyway, I need to fuel this fitness machine that is my body. There's a new vegan place that's offering these ridiculously good smoothie bowls, so be right back. Okay, no, I might actually walk around and click some photos while I'm at it. Nothing like New York streets for inspiration, am I right? Oh, did I tell you they're playing my favorite indie band at the Stone tonight? I swear, just when I think my day can't get any better. And here we go again. My adventures continue. Do you remember Jake, that fellow shutterbug from our gang? So we dived headlong into the rugged charm of Coney Island today. The place is a shutterbug's delight, teeming with untamed beauty. There's just something eccentrically endearing about urban decay photography. All these time-worn structures, steeped in history, brought back a sense of nostalgia. It's a fascinating dance of the old and the new. From the vintage roller coasters to the cavernous interiors, the charm of it was oh so picturesque. I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said I held my breath a few times while capturing the minute details. Yeah, I did catch Jake, almost toppling over trying to take a shot. That guy and his stunts. Turns out, our little Halloween chat has been the center of a lot of amusement, now reiterated by every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And would you believe it? Carlos, our Einstein, has churned out another masterpiece. An abstract data model now. It's a beauty, virtually so. I jokingly asked him if the model could suggest best costume ideas. Now there's a nod to our Halloween chatter, eh? And Carlos being Carlos, only gave me a teasing response. Our chatter never fails to lighten up my day. And in the midst of it all, Emily's cooking therapy is giving me all those want to dive in feels. The pasta she cooked, good Lord. I should have been there, devouring it, plate after plate. That woman, she knows her magic in the kitchen. And oh, Lucas, our Day of the Dead costume enthusiast. He's got a skull ring addition to his costume now. Seriously, we need Halloween more than once a year to keep laughter at a premium. Also on my reading list now, Sapiens. Yes, that's Carlos's recommended read. You know, the weird thing is, whenever Carlos does the recommending, I find myself diving in without a second thought. So yeah, downloading that one tonight for sure. My day pretty much started off with my fingers crossed and ended with them clutching my camera. Coney Island revealed its tales to me, and oh, the joy of capturing them all. The day has been great, and I'm thankful for that feeling of wind in my hair and sand in my shoes. You know what they say about being grateful for little things, right? Well, there you have it. My day was filled with pictures, pasta cravings, and plenty of chit-chat with the gang. Time to hit the sack, though. Morning light waits for no one. Neither does my zest for photography. But before I wrap this up, did you know they're playing our favorite indie band at the Stone tonight? Yes. No better way to unwind, I'd say. So, remember the last time when I went for hiking in the Adirondacks, right? Well, the trails had nothing on the Rockies. Seriously, I felt as if I was in a whole new, different world of rugged beauty. It was raw, it was wild, and it was downright liberating, I must say. But did I tell you about Ryan? Met him there, an outdoor enthusiast from Denver. And trust me, that guy knows his ways around the trails. Also, remember our good old uni friend, Em? Well, she stumbled onto this vintage record shop in Shoreditch today. And boy, she couldn't resist herself from a good browse. You know Em, right? Always unstoppable when it comes to music. And guess what she got for herself? A Kinks album. Classic Em, always classic. That reminds me, Lucas and Em are up for a night out tomorrow. Lucy's craving a burger. Sounds like a great plan, right? Also, speaking of Lucas, he's rewatched Fight Club. Can you just imagine Carlos cracking the code to make AI benevolent in all that chaos? Em seems to think he's working on this. God save us if that ever happens. But on the brighter side, my trip to the Rockies was phenomenal. Quite an adrenaline rush, I must say. Apart from Ryan, I also met some great people. You know, mountain people. They're so grounded and humble. That was an added bonus to the whole trip. Oh, and hey, you know what? They're playing our favorite indie band at the Stone tonight. Speaking about the perfect ending, right? But now, I really think I should check out that new vegan place around the corner. Maybe there's some must-tries for you too. Anyway, we'll chat later. Catch you.